Is it just me, or does somebody need to have a talk with whoever oversees the quality of Silent Hill apartments? Because this is our second apartment complex we've been in, and I can't imagine either of these are up to code. So we got a few more things to do before we can leave these things for good. Fuck you, Beetle. Apparently shooting it's not good enough, you have to step on it, which is annoying. In my original playthrough, that beetle annoyed the hell out of me, so it had to die. Be sure to get that med kit. Like I mentioned before, we have plenty of ammo and I will be using it. So that beetle will cause us no problems. Well, because it's dead. Whatever, we're gonna get more bullets in here. Huzzah, bullets! The better to kill enemies with. They're always getting in my way, making a ruckus. It's time we bring the ruckus. By talking to a girl.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't!
And now we have a knife that will clutter up our inventory for no reason. Actually, there is a reason behind it. But I will talk about that later. We will not be observing it though. These are the 3 coins that we got. We just picked up the 3rd one. We're going to need that for a puzzle. I'm pretty sure that opening scene with Angela's face is from the cover art. I'm not 100% sure on that. I could just pull out my PS2 copy and have a look, but too lazy for that. There is a lot to talk about in that cutscene. I think it's interesting how James kind of backs down. He's kind of weak. And you really see that when she gets angry with him. And he just says, "Oh, it's okay," after she said, "What, are you scared?" And you saw the mood swing she was going through. She apologizes a lot. And as you can tell, she's just not quite right. I kind of wish I did normal puzzle difficulty. This is the same solution I got on my previous playthrough. Some of these puzzles are randomized. I'm not sure which ones. It's a different solution if you play this on a different puzzle difficulty. The snake goes in the center. We'll get there. The prisoner, which is a lady, on the far right, and the old man on the far left. So much to talk about that cutscene, I'm going to forget several things I want to talk about. She mentions James is the same as her. I'm not quite sure how she knows that, but that's kind of interesting. I mentioned she apologizes. We got to hear her talk about her mama again. So she seems to slip from somewhat adult to child-like, which is kind of interesting. Also, no description on that key for some reason. But now that we got that key, we can proceed on. It is interesting that she can go from kind of harsh and almost psychotic to, "God damn it, that stupid beetle's back! Damn respawning enemies! Where are you at? Aw, you bastard! You made me bleed my own blood!" Well, I hope that makes you think about what you did. It's interesting that she goes from psychotic to overly apologetic and sounding like a child. And a scared child at that. So we'll have to see how that shakes out. We basically got a key to come into a room. To get another key to go into another room. Until I played this version of the game, I had never heard that whispering before. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but that did startle me when I was playing this. James, just move forward. And there are more bullets. Definitely pick that up. If you do not have save states or the PC version, you will definitely want to save your game here because it's your last save point for a while. And there will be some stuff to do, so I highly recommend doing that. I, of course, have the essentially save state option, so that's not a big deal for me, but I'm still going to do it. Because why not? I'm also going to save before doing what we got to do next. And I did not cut that. I also love how James mentioned, "Oh, she's dead, yet I'm looking for her. I don't know why I'm looking for her." And even as Fruit Loopy as Angela is, she's like, yeah, I'm a big bag of crazy, but yeah, I gotta get out of here." And James is just, "Oh, I'm not crazy." Sure, buddy. Sure, you're not crazy. Except, oh wait, yes, you completely are. Oh yeah, Pyramid Head boss fight. Start shooting. He's iconic, so you should know that he is not going to be done in just one fight. Reload in the menu. Run. Oh, geez. I was thinking about not shooting him at all, but I think it does make this go a little faster. And we just wait for the sirens, those familiar sirens from the first game. And then we know that we are good. But we are going to wait over here for quite some time before we move forward. He's still got to drain some water from a staircase and bugger off. So if we follow him, we die. And we don't want to do that. I mean, I just saved. It's not like I'm out anything, but still. I do like this bit of the soundtrack as kind of a callback to the first game. We don't really get any connections with the first one, so it's nice to at least get that little one there. Even this music reminds me a bit of more so music from Silent Hill 3, I think. It's beautiful! Or something, I don't know. Pyramid Head is down there somewhere. If you go see him, you get killed. So don't do that. And look, we're back out on the streets in this foggy, foggy town. If you look across this little alleyway, take a left. It's going to take me a minute to find, but there is a med kit, which we want. There we go. And I will show that on the map as well. And now we can proceed onward to bigger and better things. Those apartments were too dark for me anyways. I need something brighter and more beautiful, like fog.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
No. I'm the blind one, not James. Although he does have his own issues. I am curious why she asked that question. I've heard some people theorize that she's not actually a little girl, but she is. Maybe she was asking, what is he blind because he can't see what she's doing just sitting there, but I'm not sure. I do like that they got a child actress to voice her. It sounds a lot more natural than having an adult voice a child. So I mentioned before that this city is littered with items. So we are going to have a look and find whatever ones we can. I'm not going out of my way right now to do that. That will probably be the next time we're in the streets that I'll really focus on item hunting. It's literally just right there, and it took me ages to pick that up. Annoying, but there it is on the map. And I'm pretty sure I forgot several things I wanted to talk about with that James and Angela cutscene, but I think I got most of my thoughts out. There's a lot that I could go into about that cutscene. Now let's see what's going on in the park.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so before I get on Mary, I want to stay on Angela for just a little bit longer. Oh, yeah? We've already seen Angela twice, and we are only going to see her 2 more times as far as I can remember. For some reason, I thought she was in the game a little bit more, but I think she's only in 4 cutscenes. We are going to try to stay as far away from Maria as we can because that can affect how the game is played if you stick close to her. I don't know, James. She says her name is Maria, which is very similar to Mary, and she looks just like Mary. That would tell me right away that something's a bit off. Get out of my way! And here I get irritated because every other time trying this, I had no trouble picking up this health drink, but on my successful run, that's when I have trouble. Annoying, but what are you gonna do? And you could tell she was very manipulative of him. And she also seems a bit needy, wanting to go with James. And we got our first suggestion that maybe James hated Mary. And going back to Laura, and even including Maria in on this, why does James assume that these people know who Mary is? Mary is a common name after all. We need to find our next weapon, and this is going to be a pain in the ass for me to find. Luckily, with the in-game save, it's not a huge deal. At least for you guys. For me, it was annoying. Even though it was just right here, but I didn't realize that this thing was on the road. I guess they wanted it close to the road so that there would be little chance of missing it. So we will not be using the board with the nail in it anymore. We have the steel pipe. Huzzah. We need to now head for the bowling alley. Then we will go to a strip club, then to the hospital. And I went the wrong way. Damn it. This foggy town.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Mr. Gutless Fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
I think the better question to ask is how can you not just sit there and eat pizza? Pizza is delicious. Okay, it depends on where you get it from. But good pizza, always worth it. Well, let's see if we can track down the little brat. I have a feeling she's going to be annoying.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
And interesting that Maria is giving James orders. She seems to back and forth a lot as well, in different ways than Angela did. And you'll see more of how she is here in a minute. But she can go from being seductive, like asking him to feel how warm she is, to criticizing him and accusing him of stuff and giving him orders. So far, Laura seems like the only normal person in this town. I just have a feeling I missed an item or two, but it won't matter. There will be plenty.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
It's a door we have to check. For her to unlock. She could just do this already and save us the time.
It's no good. It's locked.
Me from 10 years ago when I LP'd this game originally, I was pretty impressed with how she was acting there, being all seductive. Now not so much. I mean, it's not bad, it just feels like she's trying too hard. I find a girl sexier when she's not trying to be sexual. It's why I didn't make any sexual comments about Bayonetta during that LP. It was just too easy. I have a theory about this music. I wonder if it's a variation of the opening music we heard when James was looking in the mirror. So one thing you'll want to get is this med kit. It took me a while to find it, even though it's right there. It always took me a while to find it every time I played this game. So if I ever play this game again, then I will know that it's right by the door. Anyways, back to chasing children, as opposed to looking for Mary, which was the whole point of coming here. I noticed we haven't seen many monsters during this section.
Over there!
Alright, let's head in. This will be our next dungeon, the hospital. The mental hospital, so it's not the same as Alchemilla. Got the map, very nice. And I was going to save my game and end the video. There's the save point there, but I accidentally clicked on this, so we'll go ahead and have a look at it. Hopefully I'll remember to read this before next video so I can talk a little bit about the file in case it's important. But I didn't bother. Been at work all day. Either way, now it is time to end this video. Save that game. Indecisive on which save slot I want to use. There we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see y'all next time with more Silent Hill 2. Worth it.